What's good, y'all? So I just dropped my kids off to school. Now I gotta figure out a way to get across this busy highway because these cars be in the way trying to get over. But how y'all doing? How y'all morning going? Mine's is going good so far. As y'all know in my other video that I just recently posted at 5 something this morning when I went to the gym. The gym did not open on time, you know what I mean? And the person that usually opens the gym, I don't blame him. You know, because I don't blame him or whatnot because it's not his fault, you know what I mean? Things happen. People have a life, you know what I mean? Not everyone can be to work 365 days a year, you know, on time. No one in America is perfect to be to work every single day, 365 days a year, on time. No one. So, you know, and I hate that, you know, some people are not understanding, you know, they say things and they're not understanding because it's not them in the position or whatnot. So they're not understanding at all. You know what I mean? So like you'll get, you know, some people here and there. You get some people here and there that's very understanding, you know, that'll come to you and say, you know, hey, you know, I completely understand, you know, you was running late because, you know, the boy that usually opens the gym, he did get there late. You know what I mean? He got there late to open the gym. The gym was supposed to be open at 5 a.m. He got there at 5:40. Keep in mind, you know, it was a lot of other people that was there at 5 a.m. usually when I get there to go inside of the gym and work out. But they weren't able to, so they basically like waited like for, I'll say like 20 minutes. So like 5:20, I'll say like the amount of people that was out there waiting, it had to be by probably about 25 people in total waiting out there to get inside of the gym, you know, and they left. They left for probably about around 5:20. I gave it to about 5:40 because I'm very, you know, I'm not patient. I'm not a patient person. Like when it comes to waiting for things, I hate waiting in lines and I hate waiting for stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm very, you know, understanding when it comes to situations. So understanding and patience is two different things, by the way, because I have zero patience, but I have understanding. I have good understanding for things that's having to do with everyday life because everybody, you know, everyone goes through it. You know, no one is perfect in this world. No one can come to me and tell me that, oh, you know, they have children and they're to work every single day on time. That's a lie. That is a lie. No one. You're at least 1 minute late to work, 2 minutes late to work, 3 minutes late to work. However many minutes you are late to work, you are late to work. You know what I mean? Even if it's 1 day a year, you have been late to work. You know, or you're late to work today, or you have been late to work yesterday. But I'm very understanding. So, you know, when I walked in the gym, you know, you can see other people, you know, they was a little mad. You know what I mean? Because they waited 40 minutes or, you know, some people that were just coming at 5:40, you know, they didn't really know that he was late. You know what I mean? But, you know, the people that was, you know, out there, because I wasn't standing up by the door. I never usually stand up by the door. You know, I usually wait inside of my car until I actually see the door opens. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to stand up in front of the gym and it's basically like, you know, it's dark outside. Like it's nighttime, basically. You know what I mean? It's 5 o'clock in the morning, so it's basically like dark outside. So I'm not going to wait up there by the door like everyone else does. You know, I wait inside of my car. So, you know, so the other people that came inside of them, they was like, you know, coming at him, you know, all type of ways. You know what I mean? I heard one lady, she was like, oh my gosh, she was like, oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. That you came at 5:40, the gym opened at 5 a.m. You're supposed to be here at 5 a.m. to open the gym. And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I had personal problems going on, this is that and the third. It's not his fault. You know what I mean? It's not his fault. You know what I mean? Like, people go through everyday life, like they go through issues throughout their life that we can't control. We can't do nothing about it. There's nothing that we can do about it. You know what I mean? We just have to be understanding. We just have to be understanding, because at the end of the day, no one in this world is perfect. God made no one in this world perfect. No one. Whatsoever. No one. So I completely understand where he's coming from. When I walked up to the counter, I said, hey, how you doing? And, he started to tell me, I'm going through personal problems. I'm so sorry. He knows my name, so he calls me by Tamika. So, he was like, I'm so sorry, Tamika, that you had to wait that long, outside. I'm so sorry for that. I had personal problems going on at my household. He didn't have to tell me that. You don't have to explain to me, you know what I mean? Because I'm a very understanding person, I understand life happens. I understand that you have your personal life. I understand that you're not perfect. I understand that. You know what I mean? And I told him that. So basically all I got to do this morning was the treadmill and my other cardio exercise, but I didn't get to do my legs because today was leg day for me. Fridays I usually do legs. So I will be back at the gym tomorrow morning. They open at 8 a.m. on Saturdays, so I'll be there at 8 a.m. to do my legs. And then, when I leave from there, I'll just go home and then clean up then. I actually wanted to start cleaning up at 7 a.m., but, things happen, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. So I'll just be there at 8 a.m. in the morning. At the gym, I'll work out. Then I come home and clean up tomorrow. Because Saturdays are usually my cleanup days. So Saturdays, I don't usually go to the gym on Saturdays. But, things happen, so... Like I was saying, what they waiting on? Like I was saying, it's not that serious, you know what I mean? Like, people make it seem like, if they don't get to work out today, they can't work out the next day. Or they can't work out, 2 days from now, 3 days from now. The same energy that you're going to have 2-3 days from now, or whenever you come back to the gym, was the same energy you was going to have today. The same workout that you was going to do today, you was going to do that. You're going to do that same workout in 2 days or 3 days or something like that. Same workout. So I'm not understanding why people don't quite, understand, why they don't quite understand, when people go through things. Like, it's life. It's life. Calm down. Be calm. Because guess what? Whatever he's going through, and you don't understand him, and you don't understand whatever, and not even just him, you know what I mean? It's just a life lesson, anyone, that's going through something, that happens to, show up late to work, or something like that, and they're going through something, don't just jump down their throat, you know what I mean? Like, people go through stuff, you know what I mean? It's not always that, you can jump down people's throat and they'll just take you jump down their throat. Some people, they get mad about that stuff because you are like, you don't understand. And this is what I go through every day at work. Like, certain people, they don't understand what others go through. But I'm a very understanding person. I understand. I understand when you can't make it to work. I understand that you have personal problems at home. I understand when your children is sick. I understand when your child is sick. I understand. When your child have a medical condition, I understand. I understand that there's no one to watch them. I understand that you have to leave work early. I understand when you have to take a day off. I understand. And it's not because I'm a manager, it's because I'm an understanding person. And I know at the end of the day, I have children at the end of the day. And I know that my 6-year-old, she has asthma. So guess what? She has asthma. So guess what? Whenever something happens to her and when she's not feeling well, I have to go. I have to leave work early. I can't come into work. You know what I mean? Like, it gets serious. You know what I mean? Like, I take it very seriously. And I expect, my boss to take it very seriously. And if they can't, at the end of the day, my children come first. Yeah, like, I wouldn't even ride on this side. But yeah, at the end of the day, my children come first. My kids come first. Like, I don't care about none of that. Like, my kids come first. They come first. Whether people know it or not, my children come first. My children and my family and everything come first. But I don't do that, I'm still gonna come to work when my child's sick. No, I'm not. You would not see me there, baby. At all. I was gonna park right there, but I don't like how you parked. But yeah, I'll park right here. But yeah, when my child's sick, I'm not coming to work. That's not happening. It's not happening. And guess what? When I come to work, any little personal problem that I have going on, won't nobody know. Nobody in America know. Well, nobody in America know when I have a personal problem going on. Nobody. She really did wait at the Walmart. She really did. Y'all should see her in this lion. Y'all, she got on a lion pajamas. You wear that at home. But anyways, but anyways, yeah, you have to just be understanding. Like, you can't be like that. Just be understanding. People have things going on in life. Just be understanding. Like, that's all you need. Be understanding. I need to drink the rest of my y'all, this is my vitamin C. So I can feel better. But yeah, you have to be understanding. You can't be like that. You cannot be like that. Because guess what? God looks high and he looks low. So don't down nobody, for what they going through. Don't get mad at them. Don't try to fuss them out for what they going through. They can't help what they going through. That's their situation. They cannot help the situation that they're going through. They cannot help the situation that they're in. People go through hard times and you do too. You know what I mean? Everyone is human. We all go through hard times. We all go through stuff in our life. Just chill on people. Just chill. You know what I mean? And, I feel sorry for the boy at the gym, because I know that, I heard, this morning, a lot of the things that the people were saying to him about it's ridiculous that he was late, you know what I mean? And he was apologizing to all of them. And I feel him, like I feel where he's coming from, you know what I mean? I understand him, and I feel sorry that, he has to go through that right now. But guess what? God has something in store great for him. He has something so great in store for that boy. And I tell you no lie, he has something so great for that boy in store, because that boy, and I'm saying that boy because I don't know his name, you know what I mean? And I hate that I don't know his name. But he's there every single morning, sharp, 5 a.m. sharp, every single morning. That he don't have no day off. I never see him off from work. Never. Because I go every single day. So I don't see him go. I always see him at work. You know what I mean? So I know he don't have a day off. And, he works. He works hard. You can see him working hard while he's there, in the front counter, checking people in when they come in the gym, checking people in. And he's a very good person. He's a very kind-hearted person. He's very nice, very kind-hearted, Very nice. But God has something so great in store for him. And I pray to God that he has a great and wonderful rest of his day. I hope he don't let any of the people from the gym stress him out, or whatever they say to him. I hope it don't bother him. I hope it just go one way or the other. You know what I mean? Any negative thing they have to say to him, and I hope he have a blessed day. But something so great is coming for him because he don't mess with nobody. He don't do nothing to nobody. And I feel sorry for him that he has to go through that. You know what I mean? But y'all, I'm gonna go inside of Walmart, and I will see y'all later. Big girl, will see y'all later. Gotta go in Walmart and get some things. So I will see y'all later, okay? Y'all be blessed. Drive safe. Don't let no one else mess up your day. Don't let no one get you mad. Don't let no one get you upset. And steal your joy. Life is too short. Okay? And with that being said, I will see y'all later. Bye.